Hello everybody and welcome to the almost final test of the smart traffic light system. In this test we are going to implement this sensor which is installed in front of this lane 1. When the vehicles are waiting in front of this sensor, it will go through up to lane 1, lane 2 and lane 3. Then it senses if there is any vehicle waiting at this area, then it comes back from lane 3 to directly lane 1. And when it is clear, then it goes back to lane 4, not lane 2 or lane 3. It goes back to lane 4 because it left from lane 3 directly, left lane 3 and back to lane 1. Then it has to go back to lane 4. Then it will come back to the pedestrian crossing. This yellow or amber light is not working, only a red and green light are showing red man and green man, and this piezo buzzer will beep when this green LED will turn on and off. So let's see the program, how it is written, and try to explain a little bit about the program. So in the void loop you can see all the number 1, amber 1, red 1, green 1 up to here, they are for lane 1, and the next one is for lane 2. You can see that number 2 is in front of amber and green, and then goes to lane 3. When it reaches the lane 3, it goes back and checks the sensor if there is any vehicle present there. So if there is any vehicle present there, it will turn on lane 1. You can see this is for lane 1, and after that it will go back to lane 4 because it left lane 3. That's why it will go back to lane 4. If that situation is not happens, it means that there is no vehicle is waiting there. Then it has to go back to lane 4. From lane 3 to lane 4, it's a normal sequence you can see here. On top of this one is for the pedestrian crossing, and then it carries on a normal sequence. So let's try and upload this program and see how it works. First of all, we will not put anything in front of the sensor to just to sense the sensor that something is waiting or vehicle is waiting there. We will let it go through a normal sequence first time, and then after that for the second time we will put something in front of the sensor, and we will see how it senses according the program that we have written. Let's try to upload this program. I have already connected this thing. Then compiling done. It has started the sequence from lane 1. Red to go back to this lane 2. This sensor is installed there, but it is not connected to any one of that. Then it goes to lane 3, green, amber and red. It goes back to lane 4, and then it comes here to, after that comes here to pedestrian crossing. While it do the pedestrian crossing, we will put something in front of this sensor to sense after passing the lane 1. So this is the pedestrian crossing. It goes back to lane 1, then lane 2 and lane 3. Then it senses something is in front of this sensor. We put the distance 7 centimeter to sense it. So it goes to lane 2, then it goes back to lane 3. In the first sequence we have seen that it did not go to lane 1 directly go to LAN 3. Now it came back to LAN 1 because something is in front of the sensor, so it senses and turns on this LAN to go through. Then it goes to LAN 3 instead of going to any other LAN, and then it completes the cycle. So you can see that it goes back here, green man turns on, and then after 5 seconds it will turn on and off with the beep sound. So that's what it is for the interruption of the sensor. So it works perfectly for one sensor. As you can see that Arduino UNO, if we go to the Arduino UNO's the website, official website, we will see that the Arduino UNO only has 2 pins that are able to interrupt. Those pins are pin number 2 and 3. So we got a limitation that we cannot go and use the more pins for like interruption, because only 2 pins are available. That's why I only use this only this sensor instead of using that one. You can see the wires are disconnected because I did try to connect with the other pins, but the interrupt does not happen because the only 2 pins, as I said, pin number 2 and 3 are only available on this module that interrupt are this Arduino UNO. So that's it for this test. Thank you very much.